Hello, I'm Sarah from Fruling Scab and Microfarm, and today I'm going to show you how to groom your French Angora rabbit. So here we have 7 of 9. He's a chocolate tort buck, or a male, and his coat is ready to come out today. I've already done a little bit so that I can show you the difference between plucked and unplucked. Plucking is when you're taking the wool out of his second coat. So what's happening, let me blow into a little bit, is his second coat is coming in and he has released his first coat. So his old coat is coming right out. It's not attached to his skin anymore. So you're going to take his first coat out of his second coat. So you can see here the darker spot is his second coat, so that's the new stuff, and I have already taken the wool out of this section here. Because he's a brown rabbit, he's a chocolate tort, so you can see his regular brown hair underneath once I pull the lighter, more white colored wool out. So the easiest way to pluck, and you can do it just with your fingers if you don't have other tools, you can pull it right out just by pulling the end. A better way that I've found to do it is to use one of these. This is actually a Dreadlock comb for doing dreadlocks. I like it because it has stiff bristles. So find something that's very close together and stiff, because if it moves too much, it's not going to pull the wool out. So all you're going to do is, it's easier to start on the back, and you're going to just hold his skin down, and it should brush right out. And it's hard to tell at first, but if you start in one area and work your way out and down, you can easily get quite a bit of wool in just a few seconds. So be sure and keep your wool up and away from the rabbit so that they don't start eating it while you're busy grooming them. And he is 6 months old. So this is his first coat. This is his baby coat. He's been growing this wool since he was born. So this is also known as a junior coat. So it's going to be a lot softer than his senior coats in the future. So once they reach maturity at 6 to 8 months old, they will start growing a different kind of wool. It won't be as cottony anymore. It will be a little more silky. And so his next coat will be not more manageable, but I guess it'll be easier to spin. This is my first time spinning a junior coat, so I'll have to update you on the progress. So if you see, you can see the brown now because I've plucked a lot of this out, and it really does come right out. I'll do it a little slower so you can see. See, the wool comes right out. And he's not uncomfortable at all. Actually, if anything, he's pretty calm because this coat has been irritating him for the last week. So it's just coming out. Another thing to do is the wool on the sides is a little harder to get out than the wool on the back. So if you just give yourself a line, pull the other wool up, and kind of fluff this wool down, and just be sure and hold on to the skin so you're not making him uncomfortable. If it's hard to pull, then don't do it. It's not ready to come out. But if it's coming out nice and easy like this, then go ahead and keep going. The other thing I'm going to show you really quick is I've had a lot of people ask questions about shearing. What you're going to do is the same with plucking. You're going to start in the middle of the back because it's easiest. So you're just going to find yourself a little chunk here to start with. It's better to have blunt-ended scissors. So hold the chunk of wool. Don't pull, just kind of hold it to keep it steady. Put your scissors in and then angle it and snip. Angling, it leaves a little more hair on, but it also makes sure that you aren't going to cut their skin, because rabbit skin is very thin. It's very easy to cut. So then you just take the next little bit, put your scissors in, hold it, don't pull, just hold it, angle, and cut. So you just do that for the whole coat. Obviously when you get further down or near their butt, you're going to need to watch out for their tail, things like that. So I'm not going to shear any more of him because I really like the plucked wool. I think it spins a little better, but I thought I'd show you that anyway. So just keep going, and it's okay if it takes a couple sessions or even a couple days to get the whole coat out. But your rabbit will thank you because all that wool gets really itchy. It's like itching your scalp. Eventually he's going to want that all out. So it took me about 2 minutes to do this much on his back. So it should take me maybe another 15 to get the majority, and tomorrow I'll do another 15 minutes worth. So that's how you harvest wool by plucking and shearing. And if you need any more information, go ahead and email me or message me on our YouTube video or website. If you'd like to see more, go to www.fmicrofarm.com.